was around 2 in the morning when I decided to take a walk. The streets were quiet. Not many cars, no people. Just the hum of old streetlights and my footsteps echoing on the pavement. I turned a corner and saw him. A man standing under a streetlight perfectly still. He wore a gray suit, wrinkled, like he'd been standing there for hours. His head tilted slightly, as if he was listening to something. Then he started to move. Not walking, not running. He was dancing. His movements were slow, broken, like a puppet with tangled strings. It was almost funny until he turned around. That's when I saw his face. He was smiling, but not a normal smile. His mouth was stretched too wide, trembling like it hurt to hold that expression. And his eyes wide, unblinking, staring straight into mine. I froze. For a long moment, he didn't move. Then he started walking toward me, still smiling, still staring. I crossed the street. He crossed too. I stopped. He stopped. I walked faster, so did he. My chest tightened. I turned down a side street, hoping to lose him, when I looked back and he was gone. For a second, I thought I was safe. Then I saw him again, standing under another light. Head tilted, that same awful grin. I started running, didn't look back, but I could hear him, footsteps echoing behind me, steady and deliberate. Every time I glanced over my shoulder, he was closer. The night was dead silent. I ducked into an alley, hiding behind a dumpster, trying not to breathe. Then, soft footsteps, slow, careful. He was there. He stopped just a few feet away and began to dance again. No music, no sound, just that horrible jerky movement and that smile that didn't fade. I couldn't take it anymore. I stepped out and shouted, "What do you want?" He stopped dancing, tilted his head, and whispered something, like words played backward. Then he walked away. Backwards, eyes still locked on me, that smile wider than ever, until he vanished into the dark. I ran home and locked every door, told myself it was just a nightmare. But last night, when I looked out my window, I saw him again, standing under the streetlight, still smiling, still waiting. And sometimes when I blink, I think he gets closer.